5 minutes ago, there are 2 women in there fighting about 100 zombies.
Oh, 2 women. Oh God.
Yeah,
Can I please get in the car with you?
there, man.
Can I please get in the car with you?
Sure.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I know. They'll scratch you alive. You don't want them. Jeez.
I had an encounter with them, gentlemen. I was with, well, I met them. I thought they were friendly. And so me and my friends, we traveled with them, and we found a bus. As we were traveling, my 2 friends got out of the vehicle. The girls were in the back, and they decided to rob the bus along with me in it. Took me bloody hostage, they did. And they proceeded to break my leg. And,
Bloody hell.
yes, it was quite crazy. They showed me a severed woman's head. They're cannibals, my friend. They're cannibals.
Well, I'm glad we didn't let them in, David. Well, I mean, one of them did get in, but the other...
Did you happen to find out their names? Because they may be different women, but...
One of their names is DayZ. I know that.
Oh my God,
I met her in the hospital.
Oh my God, yes. Let's keep heading this way, away from them. Oh my God. They're probably looking for me. They left me alive for a reason. And my friend Dale, he hated them. He told me from the very beginning. He said, those bloody women, they're cannibals. And I was like, no, they're friendly. And of course, then I had to find out myself, and it was a rather frightening experience. But thank God for you, gentlemen. Thank God for you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, the driver here, he calls himself David. He's pretty much saved all of us from different encounters. He saved me from a bunch of undead just coming into Electro. And he saved a man up in the passenger seat there from a bunch of zombies as well. And now we've saved you, so... David, you are a hero.
David, yes, thank you very much. You are now my hero.
I'm just a mercenary, gentlemen. I'm no hero. Just a mercenary.
I can now say that I've been kidnapped. Not a pleasant experience, but now here I am, in a car with 3 random gentlemen who've saved me from running into those deluded women again. How am I to know that these men are not also out to slice me up and eat me for breakfast? Well, that's the problem with making acquaintances.
Like, I'm sorry, what are all your names again, gentlemen? I haven't been introduced.
I'm Carl.
Nice to meet you, Carl.
Funny story, actually. I came here with a film crew as well. I was just the onboard medic, I guess, or the guy that everyone went to for first aid if there were injuries and stuff on set. But yeah, we're filming up at Black Lake. Not too far from here, actually. We're filming a swamp monster movie. It was going to be great, but
Yes, it sounds brilliant.
Then those things sort of came down from there was an airfield close by there, and they came down from there and sort of wreaked havoc among the set. Couldn't really get much done, so we sort of had to depart
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
from the set.
I'm dearly sorry for
yes,
lost friends.
I can imagine having zombies
Yeah, well,
on
I
set
mean,
is a
It's
small
a couple of years ago
inconvenience.
now. I've moved on.
And Mr. Driver, your name? The one who saved us?
I'm David. Still
Oh,
David.
yes, David, yes, of course. And you in the front seat, you're...
Bobby. Bobby Wilson.
Well, nice to meet you, Bobby, David, and Carl. Thank you once again for letting me tag along.
Carl departed to meet his destiny, as I decided to travel with David to experience more of the wasteland, with a guardian by my side.
I don't mind Aiden, but my business does take me to places where someone of your stature and, well, let's say intellect, maybe doesn't want to be.
He taught me many things as we traveled in and out of the cities, including medicinal training and how to be crafty and cunning when dealing with the undead. We shared many debates.
All those stories and movies and jokes people make about the military having these biohazard experiments. Those aren't all jokes and false stories.
David was an interesting man. He cared not for the world around him, only for his work, which usually involved unpleasant business.
Yes, it has.
We said our goodbyes, as David told me of a small island to the east of Cherno, where great warriors of Japanese heritage had made their sanctuary in this dystopian country. I had made it to the wonderful island of Kotei Shima, owned by the Doraganzu. Upon arrival, only one man was to be found, a man named Remy, who was a member of a group of mercenaries called the Royal Reds.
What's up, man?
Oh, hello. Hello there. Is this place safe?
Of course, I'm here. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's safe.
Okay, so
Sweet.
we'll start with the first question. How do you think this apocalypse or infection started?
Well, to be honest, probably someone trying to find a cure for some other disease. I doubt there's a cure for it. I've heard this is where patient 0 was located.
Okay, next question. Have you had to do anything difficult, so to speak, besides the obvious zombie problem?
As in, kill people?
That's what I meant by difficult, yes.
Yeah, of course, man. People out here look out for themselves. They don't give a shit about you, as long as they good. But when they mess with the wrong person, they die.
And the last question, what do you call them? You know, those things.
I just call them zombies, you know. Nothing special. Yeah, I like watching a lot of zombie movies when I was younger. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course, friend.
Have you ever done anything to survive?
Not as of yet, no. Like I said, I'm still just dealing with the whole killing zombies things. It was just video games for me. Like, I never thought it was I'd have to do it for real.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But let's say some big bad mofo comes through that bridge and he has malice in his eyes. You think you'd be okay with
Killing
You know.
him? Yeah. I imagine if he tried to hurt me, I'd have no choice, but I'd rather not kill anyone.
Yeah, don't worry, man. I'll do my best.
I see someone.
A man named Sebastian came to the island. He was shook up. Something was wrong.
Don't hurt me, please.
Don't hurt me. Just come down here.
After he had recovered from his frightened state, Sebastian told me the story of what happened. The Somalian death squad.
Yeah, about the Somalians, bad guys. They basically rob you. They sell you as slaves, and that's something you don't want to be in this area. I've heard stories about a guy named Birdman. I met him 2 days ago. He became a good friend now. He was burned alive by them with 2 other guys. He managed to survive, but the last thing he heard was 2 people screaming for their life, and then nothing.
The island was getting popular, as another man appeared, named Viktor Chebrikov.
No, who else says what the fuck, Remy? Where's the suit? Establishes Victor.
Yep. Your sarcasm is in order. And so is your attitude.
A new guy?
Victor doesn't use
Apparently,
sarcasm.
we know him.
Hello there.
Hello, everybody. It's Victor Chebrikov here. How are you, my friend?
Hello, nice to meet you,
My name
Victor.
is Sebastian.
Hey, Remy, who's the new people?
Well, the old guy on the left, Sebastian, and Aiton, I believe.
Aiton, yes. I'm
The guy.
Aiton. I'm a filmmaker. Nice to meet you, friend.
What the fuck? Oh, you mean one of those American filmmakers or actual good films?
I'm a British documentarian.
Wow.
What, Remy? You got it. Your movies are crap. It's usually America's the good guy, Russia is bad. It seems crap to me.
He does make a good point, I'm afraid. I must agree with him. American movies.
Hey, I'm not the one who makes.
See, the British man understands. Maybe he makes good movies.
Like I said, I make documentaries.
Ain't no better documentary than the documentary of Victor Chebrikov. That's award-winning, get that right, Remy.
Oh, God.
Of course, my friend.
I think it started because of some random assholes thinking that, oh, let's make super people. And it ended up very, very backfiring for them. That's what Victor thinks. What's hard and difficult to Victor? I kill, I kidnap, I shoot, I murder. That ain't very hard for Victor. I like traveling alone, but sometimes I've been on the travel crew. Either zombies, undead shufflers, or just the undead. It always is nice to meet Victor.
Yes.
Wow.
Finally, the island was beginning to populate, as I met Dr. Mula, who recognized my filmmaking skills.
Of course, I've seen every one of your movies. I'm a big fan.
Not long after, the Doraganzu returned to their home, along with some guests, whom I was most discouraged to see.
Amy or Daisy? What's up, Daisy? How you doing?
Who's the king?
Honestly, I have no idea what she's talking about.
Hello. Neither do I.
We got some guys in common, I don't trust.
Oh no.
I'm scared.
What do you mean, oh no? That is no way to greet us on our island.
Ah, greetings.
Oh my.
Damn.
We are the Doraganzu.
I'll smell good.
Doraganzu, Taikoku. We are the owners of this fine island called Kotei Shima. Do you not see the dead communists on the tree? Of course it is us.
Gents, can I help you anything?
Well,
Are you
I also thought that you may have noticed by all the
someone said it's from
propaganda
the
that is strewn around the
Get
island.
away from me, Gaijin.
Yes, let me come down from here.
Who is claiming this is the Watcher's place?
What?
Yeah. There are rumors that the Watchers, they own Kotei Shima.
Yeah.
Yes?
What's this? Decadent.
Oh, yes, the Western man sleeping in a south bed.
The Doraganzu were an interesting bunch,
Yeah.
their lives filled with discipline and honor.
Konnichiwa, Musho-san. Konnichiwa, Mosho-san.
Shogun.
At one point, I managed to catch them interviewing a chap to become a spy for them.
I was told that you are to be an informant.
I still couldn't keep my eyes off DayZ, though. What was she going to do? I kept myself distracted by sharing an interview with the Shogun.
Ah, well, you see, my friend, my name is Daisaku Musashi. I am the Shogun of the Imperial Doraganzu, Taikoku Doraganzu, the Imperial Dragons, my friend. We believe in all traditional values, you see. And as a group, we became very popular amongst the young people. The Doraganzu started on May the 3rd in 2002. At the time, I was only merely an Ashigaru. However, I quickly rose to through the ranks, guided by my mentors. I became the Shogun in late 2009, yes. One of the reasons we decided to leave the Empire of Northern Japan, Hokkaido, was because we believed and had heard that the infection, it once started in Chenarus, you know. It originated from Chenarus, this strange post-Soviet state. We decided to come here to see if we could investigate further. Ah, this whispering is very annoying. Masao, could you sort out this whispering man? Ah, of course, the infection. Yes, well, you see, initially, the Doraganzu were a very science and rational-minded group, you know. We believed in science over any form of tradition and, well, not tradition, but religion, you know. We believed that there would be some kind of scientific answer to the infection, you know. We turned to the ways of Bushido and of the old traditionalist beliefs of Japan. The Honorable Yoshi Asahara led the Doraganzu into a spiritual revolution, whereby we accepted the belief of spirituality, and of course concluded that the infection and these so-called zombies were the work of a very powerful sorcerer who resides somewhere in Chenarus. It is now our mission to find this sorcerer and to put an end to him.
After a stunning talk about the history of the Doraganzu, the Shogun decided to share some of his Shishiwa tea with me.
Indeed, indeed. Masao, what is taking so long? I will kill you.
Hold on. Oh, here it is. Oh, be very careful. Last time I have one this big, I think I was a fish.
He warned me to drink it slowly, then proceeded to gulp his down. The consequences were strange.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I am very accustomed to Shishiwa.
Shogun? Shogun, are you okay? Shogun, no! Here, let me pat you on the back. Here we are. Feel it. Quick! Something's wrong with him! Something's wrong! Oh my god!
Move away! Move away!
He drank the sake tea. He drank it too fast. You just downed it. He just.
Soshiro! 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 Nagasaki!
Sir, stay still. I'm gonna.
Oh, he's having a vision!
Soshiro!
Soshiro! Restrain him! Let him do it! Musho, back off!
Soshiro! Soshiro! Soshiro!
I believe he is seeing the evil spirit of Soshiro.
Soshiro? I'm not going to see him. I drank some of that tea.
Oh no.
Is he okay?
Oh, leave him for a couple of minutes.
Oh no.
Oh, every goddamn night.
I do hope he's alright.
Should I wake him up?
Wake up!
Oh, oh, shoot, shoot. We must bring leaves from the Emperor's tree.
I think I'm having a seizure.
Doctor, quick, get in there!
Shogun, stay still, stay still, stay still, stay still.
I cannot stay still.
Shogunad, hold on! Fight with all your strength! Stay alive, Lord Captain!
You will not take over my soul. You will not take over me, demon.
Keep fighting!
The demon of Soshiro. Filthy
Stay
demon,
still,
Soshiro. Nagasaki. No.
What did you do? Mushu!
Conquer me.
Mushu, quick! We've got to...
I think the muscle relaxer is working.
We moved the Shogun inside. The people outside trying to convince me that it was my fault.
Yes. Yes, you know, and if it's poison in that sake tea, they're going to murder you first.
But they gave me the tea. I didn't do anything. I was there with him.
Bullshit.
He would vouch with me. I just interviewed him. He's my friend.
Of course, Mushu would then ask me to come speak to him in private, presenting me with a blade and telling me to sacrifice my life for the Shogun.
You must commit hurricane.
As if blood sacrifice was going to work, and I wasn't dying for a Shishiwa trip gone wrong. However, I did feel bad for the Shogun.
It is the demon. The demon has returned.
Your soldier man, your samurai was strong players.
The demon.
Stay down,
The
Shogun,
red
stay
fire
down.
is all consuming. The red fire is.
Finally, after some sake herbs, the Shogun was back to normal.
Me, or maybe I do not know. The sake seemed to help.
Or maybe it's just the medicine.
Oh, maybe that. You never. I don't know.
Maybe a sorcerer.
Anyway, what the hell happened? Last time I remember, I was having an interview or something with this man.
Yes, we just finished our interview, and you invited me to share some sake tea with you, and then.
No, it was Shishiwa tea, my friend.
Oh,
not
Shishiwa.
Sake. Shishiwa.
My
It
apologies.
is a herb, psychoactive herb. It is
Yes, that's
very powerful.
You drank all of it in
You
one
should
go.
not. Oh, I would not do such a thing. That is a silly thing to do.
But you did. Oh, never mind. As long as you're okay, Shogun, that's all I care about. I thought for a second.
Thank you.
Stepping back outside for the early morning fresh air, an argument began to break out over the presence of Victor on the island. The Shogun, Victor, and a man in a gas mask named Ivan debated away.
Yeah, you're Ivan, right?
Yes,
Are you starting trouble on Kotei Shima? Are you starting problems?
I'm here 24/7 protecting this island, and I will stay.
This man, you already did some out.
horrible man.
Who are you?
The man behind you, Mr. Shogun.
I am Ivan Keprolov, the field captain of the Royal Reds. And who are you?
Oh. Have I got wrong person?
Yes, you have.
Yes,
This man,
this is
Victor,
the
the
man
one in
we're
the suit,
talking
he is the
about,
one
Mr.
causing
Bo-
shit.
Ah, I see. I apologize, Mr. Gas Mask, for confusing you with this man.
No
The
worries.
hideous man. So, hideous man, what trouble are you causing on the island?
I am causing no trouble on the island.
Remember, DayZ,
The commanding officer over there of the Royal Riots said to not come to your island, yet it is not his island.
And who are you, my friend? Who are you?
My name is Viktor Chebrikov, my friend.
And he is a fucking snake.
You are a snake.
Yes.
Are you some kind of informant?
This man kidnaps little girls, tries to sell them.
Victor Dinososty. Wow. That was the other Victor Dinososty.
This man is involved in some kind of decadent activity.
Victor has not taken activity myself. It was a little bit of misinformation.
Oh, decadent.
Do you think such a man is welcome on this island if he kidnaps
No, he
humans?
is dishonorable.
Yeah, Victor is
My
not
friend,
kidnapping the girls.
the Royal Reds are a group which are very loyal to us. They bring great honor to us, you see.
Yes,
it would be simply dishonorable for me to... Shut up! It would be simply dishonorable for me to not believe the information of the Royal Red, you understand?
Of course. If you want, I may leave the island on your own accord, Shogun.
Well, we would not want a man involved in such decadent activities as kidnapping to be present on such an honorable island as
Shogun,
this.
can I talk to Victor for 1 minute?
Yes.
Victor, we are still brothers, you know.
Of course, Ivan, we'll always brothers.
If you don't clean up your act, man, you're going down a dark path that's going to get you killed.
Oh, Shogun.
You have a blood
Well,
bank,
Victor can say that he'd never kidnapped the Walker on first place, if anything, until Amelia and she has died. And Victor has
know what he
did
did,
anything
Joe.
against the island.
Oh, there you go.
Ivan is not. Ivan and Dora has not been harmed. You know this. You were there. She wasn't even. She was fun. She had toys. She
You,
was so nice.
my
Yes,
friend,
Shogun.
your time is up.
Master.
Vic.
Of course. You all need to.
I said my goodbyes and left the island, meeting Amy and DayZ on the outskirts. I was surprised when they apologized to me and asked me to forgive them for what they had done. I obliged. After all, I couldn't stay mad at them. They never really harmed me. That much. Kotei Shima taught me a great deal about the beauty of mankind, its drive to keep on fighting to survive, no matter what the odds.
And you take care now.
Same to you, Mr. Hunter. Same to you.
Goodbye, friend.